hold up.
Put some Jemima in my soda. Blocky and I need 2 Motorola's. Young Uncle Sam, she's a bitch like a soldier.
What's good with y'all boys, man? Back to give another video. We do this shit every day. Got a little something different. A little different scenery as well. Alright. I got an underground artist tier list, okay? I got this bit all cooked up. Okay. Let me explain the rankings before I get into it, man. S tier, go. Okay, you're going on the Mount Rushmore. Damn near greatest of all time in the underground category. Okay, damn near like without him, you know what is music? What is the underground? It probably doesn't exist, right? A. These are artists that are exceptionally well. They do their thing. Okay, they could get into S tier, but they have to prove themselves. They have to, you know what I'm saying? They could do that. They could do that. B. These are artists that could get into A, they could get into S, but they're either just starting or they're just young. They haven't established themselves. They're not there yet. They're just, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they got to get out of a little phase. Maybe their beats are a little similar to another guy. Maybe their flow's a little similar to another guy. You know what I'm saying? But their music is overall still good, not bad, okay? C. I'm going to be honest, bro. If you're in C category, it's going to be hard for you to get to B, A, S. It probably will never happen. Okay, but you got maybe a couple songs that are good, that are solid, that are like whatever, right? That are like okay, they're listenable. I might turn them on maybe in the car. I might, whatever, right? D, there's no hope for you. That would be F for me, but it's fine. We'll just use D as F. Okay, there's no hope for you. There's nothing you can do. You're cooked. Yeah, bro, you're cooked. Okay, I got all these guys set up. There are a couple of guys at the bottom that I just don't know, or I do know them. I just haven't heard enough music, or I haven't heard enough music to feel comfortable rating them. It wouldn't be fair for them type shit. So let's get it started. 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Okay, I'm throwing him immediately into A. Now you might be like, oh, it's too early. It's too early. This man is already the king of Mexico, the rightful king of. He's already there. Okay, he's already there. Could he get to S? Possibly. I've heard some good songs. What is that song? A Lot of Time. He's got some other songs that are exceptionally well. At the start of his career, it didn't seem like he was gonna get past B because the flow, like every flow was the same. I'm not gonna lie. But in my opinion, his beats have elevated. His flow has elevated. He's an A. Okay, he consistently drops good songs. To be honest, I haven't heard a bad song. So, automatic A. All right, too slimy. We're throwing bro in C. Okay, he could get to B. There's a chance. I have heard. The only thing stopping him from D is that I've actually liked a couple of his beats. Okay, I've liked a few of his beats. All right, it's possible. Okay, I liked a couple of his beats. It's he can get C. Okay, if he improves his flow, whatever, he could probably get to B. I don't think he's ever getting to A. Apollo Red, I'm gonna be honest, bro. This is the new Opium legend. I'm gonna put I can't rate him. I can't because it's too I just haven't heard enough music. I saw him live, but actually I think I came there late. I think I missed his whole performance, but it's whatever. Autumn, okay, Autumn. There was a time and a place where he was A, he was S. There was a time where I would have actually put him at S. Some allegations fell through. I haven't heard an actual good Autumn song in years. The songs I have heard recently, it's like same old Autumn, same flow. His beats are good. I'd say he's an A producer. He like Twin Uzis. That's a quality production. Every time, like his beats are always really well. So I'd actually put him at an A producer. Could even be S to be honest. But rapping, artistry, creativeness, pretty low. A Yerp. Okay, we're throwing him. We're throwing him in low B, low to mid B. Because here's the thing, I haven't heard that many songs, but there was one song I have heard, and it was gas. I was playing it for probably a week straight. I forgot what it was called. I wish I knew, but it was actually gas. It was the same. This was like that. This was the cover. I forgot what it was called, but it was actually really gas. All right, so he's going in B. There's a chance he could make it to A. There's a chance. Yeah. BK the Ruler. Ruler Santan. Sorry, you're going C. Okay. She's had a couple of bangers. She's had a couple of bangers, but what really has she done? What really has she? Let's be honest. What really has she done? What really has she like? She's had a couple of songs that weren't bad years ago, but what has she done recently? What has she done? Like, sorry, bro, but it could change. She's one of the artists that like I have heard some like good songs. She's actually, let's put her higher than Tucson. She's higher than Tucson, but she could get to B. I don't know about A, but she could get to B. I just like she hasn't done anything in the last. I feel like for the last 2 years. Leo D. Leo D. Here's the thing. I'm gonna put him B. Here's the thing. His creativeness is there. His music though. He's flirting with high C to low B. Okay, I think he can get higher. It's just like, bro, I haven't listened. I don't think I've listened. I don't think my ears are advanced. They're not advanced enough. But I have heard some songs that aren't bad. They aren't. I've actually heard, like, I've played a couple of his songs back. I forgot what they were called, to be honest. But he's not a terrible artist. He's really creative. So we're throwing him in B. Could change in the future. Boofpack Mookie, I'm throwing him A. I'm throwing him actually higher than 1 a.m. Because here's the thing. There was a time in a day. There was a day where I would have put him S. I'm not even gonna lie. He was, in my opinion, when I first started like really listening to underground and shit, he was like my favorite artist. Like, I was listening to all of his songs, Tada, Apex Predator, I was listening to all of that shit. Laced Blunt, I was listening to everything he dropped. I was there. But over the last little bit, man, to be honest, when I first started listening to him, I thought he was gonna go mainstream. I thought he was going to the top. And he's had some songs go viral on TikTok. Hezzy. He's had some songs that go viral on TikTok. But I thought he'd be way higher than he is now, which he's not. So that's why he's A. Okay, I want to put him S, but I just don't think it's right because S is for GOAT tier like artists, like literal GOAT tier artists. Booley Schmooly Mine. Now, part of me wants to just toss bro an A, but then that would be like we're giving everyone A. We can't do that. So I got to put him high B. I have to put him high B. He's actually good. I'm not even lying. I'm not like he's actually a decent artist. He's a decent artist. I'm putting him above Autumn. Have to. I'm putting him above Autumn. He's already there. He's already there. He's a good producer as well. He makes some goofy ass beats. He won't let the juice control him. That alone gives him high B. He could end up A in the future. Brennan Jones. What is that one? Fashion. Or he's got fashion trap fashion. I'm putting him C. He's just not. He's never been my favorite. He's had one song that I liked. Other than that, he's mid. Yeah, KO. I haven't heard bro in a while. He had a couple of decent songs, but he's not there. He's not there. Hey, put me on any artist that y'all think I got wrong. Just give me some songs that'll change my mind. That's all I could say, to be honest. Okay, Che could go S tier, but is he that though? We're throwing him high A. All right, S tier is that's a very top tier. We got to put him A. Okay, I like Che, Boofpack Mookie, 1 a.m. Those are A artists compared to all these guys. Autumn could be A, but he hasn't improved over the last couple years. Dave Blunts, we're throwing D. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Yeah, there's a couple songs I liked, but he did do well with Ye. But I mean, I could fucking rap for Ye. I could fucking it would probably be pretty good. So sorry, Dave. You're D. You're not making it. Desire, just based off of nepotism, I'm throwing him B. Just based off of nepotism, purely nepotism. I haven't heard too many songs that make me be like, okay, this guy's gas. But just based off of nepotism, who his brother is, I have to put him B. Facts. Dev Stacks, I'm gonna throw him B as well. B is gonna be a hefty category because like those are people that are like either just now getting started, could get better, or they've been in the game for a while, but they haven't established themselves as an A tier artist or an S tier artist. They just haven't done that. But they're still solid. Like all these rappers here are solid. Except for Desire. Nah, nepotism. Have to. It's just a nepotism problem. Dior vs. You. I'm not gonna lie. There's some songs by Dior vs. You I like. I'm gonna put them ahead of your category. Yeah. Then the nostalgia of autumn is just holding me back. I gotta put him B. I have to put him B. Okay, B is. I feel like B is gonna be such. I wish there was an F category, bro. I wish there was an F. It would kind of loosen it up a little bit. But Don Corleo D. Garbage. He had a couple songs that I really liked when he first started, but he was just biting alone. He wasn't that good. Doo-Wop Kane, first S of the day. He's been in the game since I was in like fucking 6th grade or some shit. Like he's been there. Probably even before I was in 6th grade. That's just like I just remember hearing him in 6th grade. He's a GOAT. All right. Ecstasy. We're throwing him B. I'm gonna put him B, and purely just because I'm pretty sure this is the right Ecstasy. He's from my area. He's from Sacramento, so I have to put. I'm pretty sure this is the right Ecstasy. One of the Ecstasies is from Sacramento, so just based off of like geolocation politics, I have to put him B. All right, Edward Skellade. Here's the thing with Edward Skellade. He had one song, maybe two, that I actually really liked that I played in the car multiple times. I tried to show the bros. But other than that, I can't really get into his music. So part of me wants to put him C. But also part of me is like, this guy is a creative genius. I just don't understand him. So based off that alone, I have to put him B. Because he actually did have a couple of songs that I really enjoyed. But like, then again, he's kind of just a joke a little bit, to be honest. Fake Mink. We'll put him high C. He could be B, but bro, it's just like his flow doesn't change. He makes good beats. But yeah, Fang B. I'm gonna put him ahead of Ecstasy. I actually like some of the Fang songs. I reacted to a Fang song like a couple days ago, and it wasn't my favorite. But Fang actually, even though his flows are the same, he's kind of corny. His beats are really good, and a lot of his music actually invokes emotion. You know, you could feel happy, you could feel a little sad, you could feel a little turn, you feel, you know what I'm saying? And he flows. It's a lot of the same shit, but fine. All right, Glow. I'm gonna put him high B. He could be A. In all reality, in fact, I'm gonna put him A actually, because he's been in the game for a minute. He's got multiple songs that I really enjoy. I haven't heard a bad song from him. So off that alone, I have like all these guys here. I've heard some songs that are like, bruh. Except for A Yerp, I've only actually heard one song. I feel like I shouldn't even rate him then. But yeah, all these guys here, all these guys in A, I have never heard a bad song by them. I mean, now yeah, to be honest, I've never heard an actual dog shit song. All these guys though, possible bad song, or just hasn't really showed themselves. That's why they're in B. All right, Glock 40 Spaz. All right, we'll put him over Mookie. He's been in the game for a while. He's got great songs. Again, haven't heard a bad song from him. I haven't heard, like, there's songs from when he was, like, younger that are, I guess, are, like, not mixed well. But still, even then, like, he was still good. Have to put him A. Goonie. Just based off nostalgia reasons, I want to throw him B, but I'm going to have to throw him C. I haven't heard his name. He was good, bro. He had a song. Bro, I wish there was a C category, or I wish there was an F category, because then I could kind of make this a little more even. All right, hold up. Let's just make this a little more even. I'm just making this a little more, just a little more even. I'm not even gonna rate this dude. I've only listened to one song and it was really good. But we're not even gonna rate Cat. We're not okay. This looks a little better. This looks a little more. And we're gonna throw Goonie over here. Yeah, we got to throw Goonie B. Have to. Great street to find. He's from Stockton, which is about 50 minutes away, so we'll throw him B. I've also heard, I haven't heard a shitty song by bro. I'm gonna put him above Leo D. I'm gonna put him above Fang. He's good. He's good. Haven't heard a song from him in a minute, but he's good. Hard Rock 2. Man, there's gonna be a lot of B artists, bro. I gotta switch shit up. Fuck. I should do this at the end. Hard Rock. See, I haven't heard a song from him in a minute, but I have heard a lot of good songs by him. But I haven't not, and it's been a while. I think like 800 songs got leaked, and then I just haven't heard. He's been off the map, so I'm gonna put him above Goonie. Just because I haven't heard him in a minute. It's like he fell off the map. High C. His ass really could be S. I'm gonna throw him S just based off of impact, influence, and like. Again, I haven't heard a bad song from him, but like just purely off of influence and impact, because you got a lot of like younger guys that really like fucking like they'd be dogs, they'd be nothing without High C. He's really one of them. LSD on my tongue. Now it's time to have some fun. He's got more songs than that. He's also released 2 songs. He really converted to Christianity, and those songs are gas. My opinion, gas. I was playing one of them in the car for like a couple weeks. Shit was gas. Whole lot of cheese. Get out of here. Get out of here. Isaiah Tidgy. We're throwing him bottom of A. Isaiah Tidgy. He could be up here, but again, I haven't heard of it. He released a couple songs. They were good. One of them, Beignet, that song was gas. Played that song in the car multiple times. Song was gas. All right. He's going in A. But again, he could be higher on this list on A. I just haven't. He hasn't. I don't know where he went. I don't know where he went. I have heard some bad songs by him. I'm not gonna lie. There's some songs where he's kind of just. I don't know what he's doing, but he's not that. But he's a legend. All he does is make music. All right. So put him in. Jace. This is the underground super singer. We have to put him S. He's been in the game for a while. Again, never heard a bad song by Jace. There hasn't been a single song. He did snitch, but we don't give a shit. All right. For some Arby's and some hug juice. He's getting S, bro. He's been in the game for a while. He's never, in my opinion, really lost an underground rap battle on PBM stream, unless you count. I mean, 2C, but like no one thought he could rap, bro. That was a different. Like that just. I don't even think Jace knew he could rap, so he kind of just didn't give a fuck. But yeah, he's S. He's the GOAT. Jades, GOAT. GOAT already. He could quit right now. He's the GOAT. He's my GOAT. Jaden Yanduma is the GOAT. Nothing more to say. He's the most talented artist the underground has ever seen. I'm actually gonna put him above High C. Not put him above Doo-Wop King, because Doo-Wop King is just an established artist. I think only Lucky and Lucky's mainstream. I think that's the only person that had to Doo-Wop. But Jades is just him. He's the most talented artist I've ever listened to. If it wasn't for his mental health, he'd probably be fucking the greatest of all time. K3, yeah, your cheeks. Pretty sure this girl has an OF. She's buns. She's like a whole lot of cheese. She's not good. Can. Part of me wants to put him A. But again, he hasn't made music in a while. I'm gonna put him above Autumn. I have to put him above Autumn. Oh, he has the same flow. Shut up and sip walk, bro. Stop being a bitch, bro. K-Subi. I'm gonna put him above Autumn. He's just him. He's him. Okay, he's him. All right, he's him. K-Subi's him. He's above Autumn. Okay. Lancey Foe. I haven't heard a song from him in a while. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm just not tapped in. The across the pond music scene, not my favorite. I'm not gonna lie. It's not my favorite. So I kind of just want to put him C just because he's British. But then Fang would have to go C too. I mean, he has got I'm putting him B. We're gonna put him ahead of Hard Rock. Put him ahead of DevStacks. Put him ahead of Blue. Yeah, he's better than Fang. He's not. He's not better than these guys though. Not to me, at least. I think you have to be part European. I mean, I guess I'm technically European, but you got to be part something. Whatever, bro. Laser Dim. See, Laser Dim could be A. There's a chance. I'm gonna put him high. I'm gonna put him ahead of Buliman. Yeah, I'm gonna put him ahead of Bully. I like this B category. This B category is not bad. Lifeless Garments. I'm putting him C. I've heard a couple of decent songs, but he's another clone. Lil Shine. His ass could honestly go S. Yeah. I'm throwing his ass S. Has to. Lil Tony. I'm throwing him A. He's talented. I haven't heard a bad song from him. He's good. He's gas. All right. Lucy Bedrock. Is he A already? I've only listened to his like last album or last two albums. He's definitely creative genius. I'm putting him top of B, but he could definitely get to A. Definitely with his next album, get to A. Majins, I mean, he's a good producer, but let's be honest, his shit's garbage. We'll put him ahead of Fake Meat though. Maxon, R.I.P. I mean, I'm gonna put him ahead of. I'm gonna put him ahead of King Cam. That sounds disrespectful. I'm gonna put him ahead of K-Subi. There we go. Again, never heard a bad song from Maxon. I feel like there's a chance he could have gotten A later in futurely in his career. His beat selection was top tier. He was very catchy. Had some really good flows. Yeah, I mean, I don't really. There's not really many flaws with his style. There's not really like he was good. He was good. He was a good rapper. Molly Santan. Y'all dick rider because she's fucking hot. Let's be honest here. She's not that good. I'm putting her above. Put her above Brandon Jones though. She's not that good though. Net spend. Fuck. I kind of just want to put him F or D because dude, Cash Net, damn near almost S tier. Definitely A. But net spend right now, we're throwing him D. Have to. Because he once was my GOAT. I'm gonna be honest. There was a time when he was like the GOAT, but now he's like switching up. He's not even Lynette anymore. He's like just a goofball. Nine Vicious. I saw him live. I'll put him B. I'll put him above Leo D. I'll put him above Fang actually. Yeah, I'll put him above Fang. I just think he could be better. I honestly think he could be a lot. He could do better. You know, he can make better. He could have a better album. He could get to A. I think his flow is a little too. It's a little too similar. It's a little too simplistic sometimes. But I've never heard a bad song from him. So he gets B. Oh Santa, kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the one to blame. I'm on a bang. I don't wanna see on my name. I'll put him high C. He could honestly get to B, to be honest. It's possible. Okay, Mar, haven't heard a song from him in a minute. He's good. I'll put him bottom of B. Osama Sun, he's already up here. I'll put him above 1 a.m. He could get to S. He honestly could get to S. He's on his way to S. He's on a way. The difference between Che, Glock 40 Spaz, and Bupak Mookie is they've been in the game for so long. Like Che, he was once like Che Romani, and he was kind of gassed back then, but his evolution's crazy. And Bupak Mookie, like he's honestly one of the, and so is Glock 40 Spaz. Picasso, I'll put him bottom of B. I've heard, to be honest, bro, I don't know if I've heard enough music, to be honest. I don't think I've heard enough music. But the music I have heard hasn't been bad. In fact, some of the songs have actually been good. I like some of his verses. He's had a couple features that I like. Yeah, B's fine. Fresh Boy Swag, you're garbage. Prada Bag Shoddy. I'm gonna put him. Dude, he blew up like a couple months ago. Blat was gas. Yeah, that one album, he had like 4 or 5 songs that were really gas that I honestly couldn't. They were like I would play them for like weeks, maybe even a couple months. But like I haven't heard any of his new shit, so we're throwing him B. Pretty fun. His ass could be B. But we got okay. Okay, his production is carrying him. I'm gonna be honest, he's a really good producer, but his music is not my favorite. Protect. He's got some good songs. Stars in the Roof. Feel like Quavo. Alright, we'll put him bottom of B. I just don't think Raining Lowell, he's a clone. He's got good songs though, but he's just too much of a clone. I have to put him. I'm gonna put him top of C. He's just too much of a clone. Rex, he's got some good songs. I'm gonna put him for the moment. I'm gonna put him above. I'll put him above Fang. Yeah, I'll put him above Fang. Rocket, I haven't. He got a song Addy that I really liked. That was dropped. I was dropped recently. That was dropped. Fuck, it's a tough decision. I don't even know. He's got some really good songs. I like his flow. I feel like he's kind of died out a little bit. He was once high B. But he's going down. I Sia XO. Sia XO at one time I would have honestly put him A. There was a time, but he kind of I haven't heard. I think it went to jail, and I haven't heard a song. He's got a song called Monte Carlo. That song is gas. Might fucking play it after this video. But we'll put him above Fang. We'll actually put him above Rex, actually. Actually, we'll put him above Lancey Foe. I like that. Because he was once A. He was once A, but I don't know about it anymore. Skate Star? Mid. He's got a song I really liked with Dior vs. You. I think it was Dior vs. You. It was really good. But he's a clone. And if you're a clone, you can't, like, until I see you be yourself, I can't put you anything higher. I can't put you anything higher. Like, that's the thing with B, A, and S tier artists. Like, at least they're themselves, right? All these guys, for the most part, are themselves, right? So, Skywater, ooh, I'm gonna put him up there with, because he really is an A tier artist, but he's a, I'll put him high B. Oh, fuck. I think I got some cotton or something. Here's some water. Okay. Slump 6. Where'd you go, bro? I haven't seen you in a minute. You're going top of C. I don't know where he went. He disappeared. He was good though. There's a time and a place where he was B entering A, and I don't know where he went. I don't know. Smoking Skull. I'll put him top of D, because without Smoking Skull, actually no. I'm putting him C actually. I'll put him behind Fake Meek, because without Smoking Skull, we don't have Too Slimy, so I gotta give him some impact points. But in all reality, his music is fucking garbage. Southside Silhouette. There were some really good Southside Silhouette songs. I haven't heard any recently. I probably gotta check out his shit. Maybe I've been missing some. But there were some really good Southside Silhouette songs I really liked. I'm gonna put him above Lancey Fa. I'm gonna put him actually right behind Dior vs. You. Right behind. Summers. You already know. S tier artist. I like this S tier. Like, these guys are legitimate legends. Like, they've been in the game for a while, and their music quality hasn't gone on. Jade's, if you don't like the rock shit, I guess, but he's still a GOAT. I don't give a shit. Swappa. I kind of want to put him C. Because I haven't heard his shit in a while. But then again, I haven't heard a bad song from him. I've never heard a song that I didn't like. His beats do carry him though. I'll put him below Protect. I'll put him below Protect. Tana, there was once a time. There was once a day and time when he was an A tier artist, but what has he done recently? I can't. There's not a song that they shot out at me. 10K, I'm gonna put him right in front of Laserdym, right behind Tana. Legend. He could honestly be A. I could honestly throw him A. Because again, he's never missed, in my opinion. But what has he done recently though? Yeah, we'll put him high B tier. Ortiz's touchdown. We'll throw him B. I haven't heard it. I've actually heard some good songs by him. I'll put him above Goonie. Fuck. Damn. Until Japan. Oof. He was B entering A for a minute, and then his music kind of went mainstream. I think Jinxie started listening to him, and that automatically demotes you some points. I'm gonna put him above Lancey Foe. Wieland. We're gonna put him bottom of A because, again, he's been in the game for a while. He's been in the game for a long time, and there was a time, but he's not rapping anymore. I honestly kind of want to put him in B just because of that, but nah, he's a legend. Xavier So Based. He's gonna be the youngest guy in S tier, and I'll explain why. Creative legend. Without him, Jerk would not be as popular as it is. It would not be probably anything without Zave. Legend. Like legend in the making. I'm not even gonna troll. Chulo. Ever since I did this song, I haven't heard of Bro My Life. He has a very mid verse on Antisocial 2. I'm gonna put him above Brennan Jones. Ecstasy. I'm pretty sure this is the guy that bites flows, or this could be the guy from my city. I don't think it is him though. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I'm gonna put him C. Ah, fuck. This is the guy from my city. Fuck. I'll have to fuck around with this shit. Yapo JJ. For a while, Yapo JJ was A entering S tier. I'm gonna put him bottom A just because like he really was him for a time. He was actually him for a time. There was a time when he was that guy. There was a time when he was him. YT. He's got Octo Rex on me. I don't wreck no Patagonia. He's got that other song with Lancey. I'm gonna put him right behind Lancey. Where's Lancey bitch ass at? I'm gonna put 9 bitches in front of him. Uke. Oof. I'm gonna put Uke above Tana. Uke could actually become A. He's still really young, but I like it. I like his music though. I actually do really like. I like his music. He's got different flow. I like his cadence. Young Fazo. I'm not even gonna hold you. He is kind of a legend though. We're gonna put him top of C. I just honestly don't really like his music. Young Chris, what happened? Where'd Young Chris go? I'm gonna put him above Young Fazo. All right, let me change around. Let me really dissect what we got here. So part of me wants to put Fang in C. Part of me, Leo D could honestly go C too. All right, we're gonna leave Leo D just because of his creative inspiration. We're gonna put him bottom of here. We're gonna put Swappa in C. I haven't heard of him in a while. His flow is kind of simplistic. We're putting him here. We're putting him above Slumps. We're putting him actually above Young Fazo. And we're putting him above Young Chris. He's top of C. We'll put him top of C. That's a good spot because I actually haven't heard a song I dislike from Bro. Death Stacks, we're gonna put him at the bottom of B. Honestly, bro, B is really solid. Like all these guys are, like if I had an F, I wouldn't feel bad. Because some of these guys are actually D tier artists. I just feel like D is our F. Like these guys just suck shit. All these guys right here suck fucking balls, dude. Fucking terrible. Every single one of these guys suck shit. Netspend is, alright, we're putting Netspend. Alright, we're putting Netspend top of A or bottom of A. Fuck. Honestly, he does belong in D, but we gotta balance this list out. This lit, like B is heavy as fuck. B is just fucking insanely heavy. It shouldn't. Fuck me in the dick. We're putting Pretty Fun C. He's just not that good of a. We're basing this off artistry. We're not basing this off of fucking. I'll put him above these guys though. See, okay. Lucy Bedrock, solid. Sky, solid. Uke, solid. Tana, 10K. Laser Dim. Booley. Can. Maxon, Subi, Autumn. Dior vs. You. If you're fine, Sia. I'm gonna be honest, Jinxie kind of demotes him that much. I'm not gonna lie. I'll put him top of C though. Jinxie kind of demotes him a little bit. I'm not even gonna hold you. What else we got? Nah, I gotta put him up here. He's not that bad. He's actually good. Fuck. Okay, I'm putting. I don't, bro. My heart hurts to put Goonie at C because he was him back in the day. Fucking dick. Man. All right, we're just gonna leave a list here, man. Actually, not because all these artists are good. I haven't heard it. I haven't heard a single like dog shit song. I could honestly throw Protect C, but then again, I haven't heard a song that I really dislike from him. I've heard some songs that sound similar. I've heard some songs that just aren't. I'm kind of indifferent with, but I haven't heard a song that I was like, okay, this is dog shit. All these artists here, either they like I just haven't heard their music, or their music is just it's listenable. Like okay, C got some. They might have a few songs that I like, but they either haven't made songs in years, or they're a clone, or like it's just hard with no F. It's really hard with no F. Because some of these artists, if we had an F, I could honestly throw some of these artists C and I wouldn't feel bad about it. Nah, actually, I like this list. I like it. Oh yeah, this is the final list, bro. Let me know y'all's opinions, man. Hey, oh, also let me show you. So these are artists. I don't know. I don't know any of these guys. I'm gonna keep it real. I mean, some of these guys I do like. Jug My Slat, 1300 Saint, JSSR, or just I don't know what the fuck that dude's name is, but I've heard some songs by him. Lunchbox, Larax, yeah. Elijah, what the fuck? Hey, you're Paula Red. Lil Dre 556. Isn't he a producer? I didn't know he made music, bro. Hey, man. Any of these guys, bro, put me on. All right. If I got anything wrong, man, let me know, man. I love y'all boys. Catch up.